Okay, well, it's getting dark outside, and I'm sitting at my kitchen table, just looking out the window. And I've been sitting there for hours, just looking out. I mean, the wind is rising, trees are crashing off each other, just listening to it, and I'm practicing. I mean, I'm running these sentences and these phrases against each other and over again, trying to find the right things, this kind of this rightness of speech. I'm preparing myself for a performance. And I mean, it's got to be believable. I mean, you can't let anything in your body language or the way you speak or your phrases make it seem like it's untrue. So I practice. And I sit there and I have a cup after cup of tea and warming my fingers off it, and I say it quietly because I don't want her to hear me. And there's a tray in the center of the table, and I put it together earlier. It's very simple. It's just 2 cups, 2 plates, 2 knives and 2 forks, and I lay a pot of tea in the middle of it, and I arranged all, and it looks perfect, and it is perfect because this is the easy part. And I pick it up and I go upstairs, and when I'm climbing the stairs, I'm putting the smile on my face, and it's this wonderful, this hopeful smile, you know, this smile about the future and about love and amazingness. I really hate that smile. And I go upstairs, and you know, I'm carrying the tray, and I push open the door into her room, you know, with my back, and I set it down, and she looks at me with this laser expression, this like I'm being scanned by something much smarter than I will ever be. And I lay it down, and we sit, and there's that kind of contemplative silence where we just sit and we look at each other and we eat. And then I begin to talk to her, and I tell her she'll be a princess, and that she's going to grow up and live in this beautiful tower made of rose quartz, this like a finger of pale stone against an eternally blue sky. And I tell her that she'll meet this prince, this wonderful guy who will be handsome and poetic and amazing, and she'll dance with him. And I mean, yesterday I told her that she would be a pirate, you know, a wavy-haired wench of the 7 seas, fighting off, you know, dragons and sea monsters and all this. But tonight, she's a princess, and I tell her she'll grow up, and she'll meet a man she'll love, and that she'll grow old. So every night I have to tell her a different lie. And she looks at me, and she gives me this expression, because I know that she's weighing up every single word I'm saying. She's like picking me apart, dissecting me, looking for a lie, and I don't give it to her. This is the only time that I'll ever be happy to disappoint her. And I tell her this, and she looks at me, and we finish the tea, and you know, I kiss her on her bald forehead, and I go out the door, and just before I leave, I look back at her, you know, my little audience of one, and she says, "Thanks, Dad."